Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're embarking on an exciting day trip from Osaka to the enchanting city of Nara. Join us as we dive into a day filled with traditional treats, friendly deers, and culinary adventures. A tip to save time and money when you're heading off to a day trip is to eat at McDonald's. This chicken muffin and medium coffee combo is only 310 Japanese yen. After breakfast, we make our way to Nara, prepared to be greeted by the city's most famous residents, the friendly Nara deers. These gentle creatures are not just adorable but also considered messengers of the gods in Shinto religion. We'll wander around Nara Park where you'll see us get up close and personal with these iconic deers. And yes, there will be plenty of deer biscuits involved.
$6.80. What is that? No dogs?
No, dogs has to be kept on close leash.
Oh. They can kick you, they can headbutt you, they can bite you. I'm gonna be really friendly to it.
Stepping off at Kintetsu Nara Station, the atmosphere shifts almost instantly. There's a palpable sense of history and tranquility that envelops you as you begin to wander through the streets of this ancient city. It feels like stepping back in time, where every alleyway and corner has a story to tell.
Oh, it's a cutie. Oh, they do have antlers.
That's a male. This is a boy.
Oh, they bite the Starbucks bag.
Apparently they bite you too.
Yeah. Did they bite your bag too, or no?
Well, they try to.
Oh. Don't show it. One's like looking for you.
The first encounter with the Nara deers is a moment that stays with you. As you approach them, there's a brief moment of mutual curiosity. The deers, with their soft eyes and calm demeanor, seem almost as intrigued by your presence as you are by theirs.
Whoa, he's gonna bite you.
He's gonna bite you. Look at his lips.
Wait, can I try? I want to try.
He looks like he's kind of aggressive though. Look at his lips.
Look at that.
About a little.
About a little.
Our time at Nara Park was nothing short of magical. A serene encounter where history, nature, and wildlife coexisted in harmony. The park, sprawling and lush, was a canvas painted with the soft hues of nature, dotted with ancient temples and punctuated by the gentle deer that call it home.
You have to give it. Look at that.
Yeah.
You have to get it. It's bound so much.
Super cute.
It's a whole thing. He's bound so much.
He's like, jackpot, I haven't got a whole cookie. Look how fat he is. Like, look at this.
Yeah, look at that.
Feeding the deer was the highlight of Nara. The senbei deer crackers available for purchase at the park were the key to their hearts. As soon as we had a cracker in hand, we were the center of attention, surrounded by a group of eager, expectant faces. Their soft muzzles gently nipped at the crackers, and though they were mostly polite, a few cheeky ones would nudge or lightly butt with their heads for more treats. It was a playful, joyous interaction that brought smiles to everyone involved.
Come on, turn around. Turn around.
It's not a dog.
Turn around. I'm trying to teach it to turn around. I'm surprised they don't go for a lady with all the food, hey?
Yeah, the lady with all the food, they don't.
Some deers would come to us and bow even if we have the crackers in our bags.
Fun?
And they seem to love pets too.
Yeah, it's oily. I might have to wash my hands too.
After spending a serene and playful afternoon among the deer in Nara Park, the time came to transition from the natural charm of the park to the architectural marvel that is Todai-ji Temple. As we walked toward the temple, the atmosphere began to shift. The playful chatters and laughter around the deer gradually gave way to a more subdued, reverent tone. The path to the temple was lined with towering trees and ancient lanterns, their presence a silent testament to the countless seasons and stories they had witnessed. We didn't do much filming past this point to respect the religion. This temple is a must-see if you're into history, culture, or religion, especially because it is home to the great Buddha in the main hall. After the spiritually enriching visit to Todai-ji Temple, our stomachs began to rumble, signaling it was time to refuel. With a day packed full of exploration and the desire to soak in as much of Nara as possible, We opted for a quick, convenient, and surprisingly delightful dining experience at a nearby 7-Eleven. In Japan, convenience stores, or konbini, are not your typical grab-and-go spots. They are culinary treasure troves, offering an array of fresh, tasty, and affordable meal options that cater to a variety of tastes.
So this helps the noodle like separate better.
Yes, that's what it says.
This soba noodle dish from 7-Eleven was elegantly simple. The noodles were neatly packed, topped with finely sliced green onions and a dash of sliced nori, adding a burst of color and flavor. Accompanying the noodles was a small packet of suyu, a savory sauce made from a blend of soy sauce, mirin, and dashi, which is the essence of umami in Japanese cuisine. The dish also included a sachet of wasabi and a mysterious loosening water. Just like any other noodles, the starch in cooked buckwheat noodles makes them stick together when they cool. If you happen to know the science behind this, please leave a comment below and let us know how the loosening water works.
What do you think? Not a big fan of soba?
No, it's good. And yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of soba. Either way, it wasn't the most aggressive thing I've ever had.
As we savored each bite, reflecting on the morning's journey through Nara Park and Todai-ji Temple, we are grateful for the convenience and the unexpected delight that the soba noodle dish from 7-Eleven provided. Although we are not a big fan of soba noodles, we believe it is just the simple nature of the dish. It was the perfect way to replenish and prepare for the next adventure in the enchanting city of Nara. It's now time to shift gears and dive into something a bit more dynamic. We're on our way to witness a unique blend of tradition and speed, the world's fastest mochi pounder right here in Nara.
So they put the dough into the kiln, and they mix it with the matcha, and then that shakes it up, so then the whole dough is done.
And it becomes all together, right?
It becomes all green.
Yeah.
But then they have to soften it up now, so they're gonna pound it.
You need to make sure he doesn't do it.
Oh, there you go.
Like this one. Wow, it's so fast.
Beat it. They making the mochi soft.
Oh my god. That was good.
The mochi master and his assistant were in perfect sync, a dance of precise and rapid movements. The pounding is relentless, the speed astonishing. This isn't just food preparation, it's an art form. Now that was mesmerizing to watch. The mochi master wields the kind with incredible speed and accuracy. And it's not just about brute force, it's about rhythm, timing, and an intimate understanding of the mochi's texture. Every pound, every turn of the mochi, it's all part of a time-honored tradition. And now, the moment of truth. It's warm, incredibly soft, and utterly delicious. The exterior was soft yet yielding, the kinako coating giving it a delicate velvety texture. Biting into the mochi, the chewiness of the rice cake was immediately apparent, a signature characteristic that makes mochi so unique. The kinako added a gentle sweetness and a depth of flavor that was earthy and comforting, its subtle nuttiness balancing the natural mild sweetness of the mochi. After the delightful encounter with the world's fastest mochi pounder and the unforgettable taste of freshly made mochi, our culinary journey in Nara continued. Before heading back to Osaka, we stumbled upon another unique local delicacy, persimmon leaf sushi, known as kakinoha sushi.
Let's try it, yeah.
Kakinoha sushi is a type of pressed sushi that's wrapped in a persimmon leaf, a tradition that dates back centuries, originally used as a natural preservative. They sell it in some bento box. Unfortunately, the menus are all in Japanese. The vibrant green leaves encasing the sushi promised a fusion of nature and flavor, a culinary souvenir from Nara that we were eager to savor.
It's at room temperature.
How can I get? Yeah.
Please open it.
The worker was kind and explained how we need to store this at room temperature. He also told us not to eat the persimmon leaf.
See that too, right? Just one line of 346.
As we head back to Osaka, our anticipation is building. The directions from Google Maps is easy to follow and it takes roughly 1 hour back to Namba Station in Osaka. Back in Osaka, we carefully unwrapped the kakinoha sushi. The persimmon leaves had imparted a subtle fragrance to the sushi, a hint of woodland mixed with the familiar tang of vinegar rice. Tasting the sushi was a new experience. The rice was more vinegary in taste. The persimmon leaf had subtly infused the sushi with its delicate aroma, adding an unexpected depth to the flavor profile. The fish was quite thin and salty. We could barely taste its natural flavors because of how thin it was. It was also slightly overpowered by the rice vinegar and the faint hint of persimmon.
Salmon is super thin, right? The fish?
The fish itself is thin. The flavor is okay.
Too much vinegar. The fish is too thin.
I'm glad we tried it though.
Very thick persimmon leaf, thin slice of fish, and it's like square piece of rice with a lot of vinegar in it. Will you buy this again? No.
After the unique experience of savoring kakinoha sushi, our culinary adventure led us to a delightful little store named Naruto Taiyaki Hompo, renowned for its taiyaki. The inviting aroma of freshly baked taiyaki, a classic Japanese fish-shaped cake, lured us in. The store, with its cozy and welcoming vibe, promised another delicious experience. The taiyaki was delightfully crisp, breaking away to reveal a soft keiki inside. The red bean paste was sublime, smooth, with a natural sweetness and a rich flavor. The sweet potato filling was creamy and gently sweet, with a subtle earthiness that grounded the flavor. The interplay between the crunchy shell and the tender, sweet filling was a dance of textures and tastes, showcasing the elegant simplicity of traditional Japanese confectionery. We're in the heart of Osaka's most famous food district, Dotonbori. It's a paradise for food lovers, and we've discovered a spot called Takohachi which advertises takoyaki and okonomiyaki. Let's check it out and see if it lives up to the hype.
Okonomiyaki upstairs and pick out the raw. Okay.
Wow, this place is packed. That's always a good sign, right? Let's get a table and order up a feast.
Discount menu and order.
I think we will try just regular okonomiyaki first.
You know what? Let's get that one.
It's like the Dotonbori special, everything all included. Oh, that's pretty easy.
Yeah.
You just scan the barcode and then you order on your phone. If you want, we can go to Kuromon Market and see what else is there to eat there. Then it's gonna be a surprise.
Beef, shrimp, pork, cuttlefish, asparagus.
Oh.
That's a pretty decent selection.
Yeah, that's pretty decent.
Floppy.
Floppy. Like, look how floppy they are.
Okay, here's the moment of truth. It's good, but honestly, we are not blown away. It's kind of ordinary. The takoyaki is decent, nice and hot, good texture, but again, nothing that really stands out.
I think our star on my lip hurts just watching that. Oh, it came pre-sauce, which I guess is good and bad. Like, you don't have control over it, but it's already seasoned for you.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I like this takoyaki.
Try this one. I think I like the other one better. Slightly better.
The other place?
The meat's a bit dry. Maybe it's just the meat version.
Okay, so the okonomiyaki we're getting is double pork and egg.
The meal also includes something called tonpeiyaki, which is basically a Japanese omelette filled with pork and cabbage and a generous amount of okonomiyaki sauce on top, along with a light drizzle of mayo.
It's a shrimp.
Not overcooked.
Don't you think
The
so?
other one's overcooked.
Yeah, it's a bit overcooked. What do you think about it so far?
I mean, I like the takoyaki. Croquettes aren't bad. Yeah. Beef is dry. Chicken is not. The chicken is juicy.
Juicy and liquid. Put it up.
Oh, it's hot.
Really hot, right?
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's mostly cabbage.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of vegetables in the first place.
So it's just okay.
Yeah, for a vegetable dish, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
In terms of what I like, it's not the best. I like cabbage okay, but I'm not a huge fan of like vegetables.
Oh, it's another egg dish with like cabbage and all that.
Yeah.
Oh.
As you can see, there's a flat piece of pork inside. And then it is wrapped in food.
How does it taste though?
There's ginger inside.
Oh.
Which is good or bad, I guess. For me, ginger is very bad. I think I only ever like ginger and ginger ale. Maybe in like and fish. This just might not be our taste.
No.
Tonpeiyaki is essentially a pork omelette, filled with cabbage and sometimes cheese. But here, they've added ginger to the mix, which should give it a really interesting kick. The pork is tender and flavorful, and the ginger, it adds this refreshing, slightly spicy edge that cuts through the richness of the egg and the sauce. The cabbage provides a nice crunch.
Everything's so similar in taste.
I kind of drowned everything in teriyaki.
It's like teriyaki, cabbage.
You drowned everything in the same sauce.
Overall, Takohachi offers a fantastic experience for those looking to dive into some authentic Osaka street food. The atmosphere is great, the food is flavorful, and it's a wonderful way to connect with the local cuisine. I'd give it a solid 6 out of 10. The price is only 3,250 Japanese yen for the two of us. Just keep in mind that dishes just tastes like okonomiyaki sauce and it can be on the richer side, so consider your own taste preferences.
Oh, they have a little egg. What's that? Don Quixote. Oh, wait, there it is. Let's walk the wooden bridge there.
We finished the day by exploring more of Dotonbori in the daytime. Just look at how beautiful the streets of Osaka is.
This is a mega Don Quixote, isn't it? I think so. No, there's more than one floor.
We also explored Don Quixote a little. Here you can find a lot of unique discounted Japanese goodies.
They didn't block it. So the Glyco Running Man sign is just some 3D thing that lights up.
That's really cool. Look at that giant takoyaki.
Yeah, I never seen it up so close. Oh my god, look how busy it is. Oh my god, it wasn't that busy earlier. Wait, that's me, the monkey restaurant.
It is. It's a candy brand.
Oh, no wonder.
Or a little monkey.
I'm a little monkey. Oh man, you can tell we're Osaka when you see the big gyoza.
There's big gyozas, there's big octopuses, there's big bowls of ramen and beef.
Yeah.
There's big sushi with its own hand.
Yeah.
There's a goose.
Random goose. Yeah, goose too.
Look, there's a giant moving crab.
A giant crab.
Moving crab.
Moving crab. Oh wow. Oh gosh, look at it.
I think they use this tuna. They're showing off.
Yeah, they're showing off their skill, but they didn't use the full fish.
It's tunda.
It's tuna, expensive tuna.
Yeah, this is
big.
Tuna.
After a quick walk at Dotonbori, we decided to slowly head back to Kuromon Market where we can buy some dinner to eat back at our Airbnb.
Oh, you want it?
I kind of do.
Alright then.
Which one do you think I want?
Let me guess. The one with the crust on it. No? Let me guess. The white chocolate one?
No.
The white strawberry one?
No.
Which one do you want? Oh wow.
Negative expectation versus reality.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Sad.
Much smaller than expected. For $6.50 too.
I know. I was expecting something gigantic. I think this is silk ice. I can tell just by looking at it.
Man, it sucks because this used to be a really good eat-in street.
Yeah, it's silk ice. Can you taste the difference? Still no?
Oh no, I think I'm starting to taste the difference.
Yeah,
it's less creamy.
It's less creamy. It's milkier.
Yeah.
We can get this for $3.
Yeah.
We can get a better one at McDonald's for
Yeah.
$2.40.
This street used to be a very good food street. Now it's all like touristy. The tourists ruined it.
Let's go to the place that's still worth it. The market.
The market, let's go to the market, yeah.
After an incredible day, tasting the best of Dotonbori, it's time to switch gears. We're now at Kuromon Market, a must-visit for anyone in Osaka who loves fresh food. We're on a mission to find some delicious sashimi and sushi to enjoy back at our Airbnb. Let's see what we can find and compare the cost to dining out in Dotonbori.
This is the biggest oyster.
You know what? Look, this one's a lot smaller.
Yeah.
It's the same price.
But the chutoro and this, look how thick the cut is.
It's 20% off.
How do you eat that head?
Put in soup. I think it's just there to make it look fresh.
Sashimi.
This Kuromon Market grocery store is a treasure trove for food lovers. The freshness of the produce here is unmatched, and the variety is incredible. You can find everything from exotic fruits to the freshest cuts of fish.
And this is like 27 now because it's 10%. It's 20% off.
Like I would say, like if we're comparing this or that meal we ate, I would say this looks
100% this. This is looks.
Like this alone I'll eat. Like,
Yeah.
you know, that looks
I
so
love
good.
salmon. I love squid. I love everything here.
Oh yeah, we can use rice for the sashimi. Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
for one, it's the thin cuts of meat.
Yeah, right.
Because there's so little meat.
Yeah,
we can
yeah.
cut the sushi things in half.
Yeah. Look how thick the slices are. Best part about Osaka food is the grocery store. Just look at it. The fish is as thick as the rice almost.
And here we are back at our Airbnb with a feast fit for a king. This is a great way to enjoy the local flavors without breaking the bank. It's also a bit more relaxed, allowing you to savor each bite and perhaps pair it with your choice of beverage from the local convenience store.
It's good, right? Wow.
No fishy taste at all.
Huh? No. Wow. The cut is like even thicker than sushi roll. Or...
Kira, I would say, is about the same. Kira has like some really thick slices.
Wait, what are we good? Wait, what is that?
Wait, is this a piece of abalone?
That's it. Give it a taste. Wow.
There's no fishiness.
No fishiness, even with abalone.
Is this what abalone is supposed to taste like?
No fishiness.
What the heck?
It's just springy.
It's stringy, it's chewy.
Yeah, I love the textures.
Look, there's octopus.
How's it? Look at thick cut. I'm like, holy smokes. It's marinated with some soy sauce.
What does it taste like?
More about the texture. This one is a bit more crunchier.
A crunchy texture?
I think it came from the skin.
I'm almost positive this is tuna.
No, that's tuna for sure.
And this is also tuna.
Tuna, yeah.
Fatty tuna. High quality cut tuna.
Holy smokes, it's as thick as the rice. Look at that.
It's so thick.
This thick cut. Really good, right? Wow.
Sharp.
Oh, eat the star of the show.
Chitara.
Okay, dip it first.
So soft.
It's so soft. This one melts in your mouth. My god, just look at a thick cut of chutoro. Like, just a comparison, like, look at the chopstick size. It's thicker than chopstick. God, it's floppy too. Oh my god, that was like butter.
Like fish butter.
It's edible though. Yeah, that's definitely. That's a distinct taste. Very like herbal.
I know what it tastes like.
You know what it tastes like? I don't like it too. Which one do you like the best out of all these?
I think out of all of these, my favorite is salmon.
Yeah, me too.
And the chitaro.
Yeah, salmon and chitaro. Such a thick cut of salmon.
Because salmon is one of the first sushis I've ever had, the first sashimis I've ever had, and it just has a special place in my heart.
Exploring Kuromon Market and enjoying these exquisite flavors back here has been a highlight of our trip. If you're visiting Osaka and want to experience its culinary delights in a more intimate setting, we highly recommend this route. It's an affordable, delicious, and deeply satisfying way to connect with the local food culture. Our videos are all sponsor-free, and we aim to bring you travel reviews with no bias. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.